What is up, legends? We are back and we're gonna do a quick review for this game. We've already reviewed this game twice before, actually 3 times. But there's a special reason today. This game is called Raid Ashura. I don't know why they took Raid name, but they just did. But what this game originally was called is Myth Wukong. And I guess they had to get rid of that because there's actually a real game called Myth Wukong. So they keep taking names. I don't see the reason for that other than like clickbaiting. But I do videos like this to stop the clickbait. But that's not the reason why I'm actually doing the video. The reason why I'm actually doing the video is that they got a commercial. After all of that, they decided to do a commercial too. Now, nobody asked me to do this. I'm just doing this because I found that those videos, when I do those videos, a lot of people find them useful because they'll go and look and then they'll go and see, okay, so what does this game really look like? And then they'll see my video and be like, man, this ain't what that commercial was. And that's the purpose of this video. However, I don't know why they do this because this is not necessarily a bad game. It's actually kind of a cool game. And for me, what it feels like is a Dislike Junior. That's what this game feels like. It just feels like a Dislike Junior. It doesn't have the budget of Dislike. Dislike got a pretty big budget for the stuff they be pulling out, and the animations, the movies, the music, and everything else, the licensing. That's what makes Dislike. But this game kind of follows suit with that, and they kind of just use what they got, and it's not bad. It's not bad as a turn-based idle type of experience. The characters are pretty cool, and the best thing about the game is the fact that you can actually get. I'm just showing you the summons and in general, because like I said, we're not going to spend too much time in this. The best thing about this is the tag team specials, and you can change it according to whatever characters you happen to get. And as far as going through the game itself, it has a couple of modes that makes things a lot easier. There is an idle mode eventually, but not in the beginning. Like, you have to get to that point. In the beginning, you kind of like fighting your way through things. You have script shirts, which allows you to go through missions, and then maybe once in a while you get like a really strong enemy that'll show up, and if you can beat them, you get parts of that enemy, which allows you to get characters. You can even get 5-star characters that way. Doesn't always happen. I'm also leveling while I'm doing this as well, by the way. It's one of the more interesting ways of going about things. All right. Okay, so I clicked that by mistake. I was supposed to answer that. All right, so the reason why you want to initially do that is because on your characters themselves,
I seek precision.
You can get parts. So I mean parts and items for characters that you can actually go ahead and, like, you see, we need gear. All right, you can just go, oh, we got stuff for him, so let's put something on for him. Now, like I was saying, the combos is where this game gets really interesting, and depending on who you have, it changes what type of combos that you can actually get. Now, you can get like you can get your main character to run around with Tian Shou, or you can have White Wolf, who you get free, and Tian Shou to actually do a combo as well. Or you can combo with White Wolf. I think right now I have Tian Shou's combo going on right now, so we'll actually go ahead and actually show that off. So do I have everybody got gear on who needs gear? Oh, you don't have any gear on.
And I will never betray her.
He's like the MC, but kind of not the MC.
Is our friend. I don't believe he would do this.
Did we get any good scriptures for her? I'm gonna find it. I'm not gonna use any of my stuff for that. Let's look in the hero shop.
I really don't want to hurt
and we're kind of far from actually getting all the rest of the stuff. My suggestion for you on learning what the characters actually do. What if I didn't even want to do that? They just decided that I'm just gonna do that, huh? This just doesn't matter. All right, so let's head into chapter 4. See, they actually, this is what I was talking about. Like, they have a little bit of budget, not a whole bunch.
This is what he was like.
They try, at least. All right, let's slow it down a little bit so you can see. We might kill everything. Yeah. We'll push ahead, but you guys can see that they get like their normal skills and their specials on top of that. We'll go in the arena. Why would you make me fight that person? They absolutely gonna trash me. Or maybe not.
My bad. Just made a big mistake.
I guess this is just to let you win, because there is no way I should have won that. They should have smushed me expeditiously. Or maybe not. No, their battle power is actually pretty high. Anyway. You see, we have PvP. We have our daily instance, high raids for pagoda, which is where you get gear. Rewarding commission is kind of like where you send people out on dispatch. God 8 tribes, that's boss fight. Ashura attack is more boss fight. And I never actually got to ancient and immortal commander, so I don't even know what they do, if we're being honest. So let's just go ahead and no, not there. There we go. I do want to show you guys some of these before we get out of there. Now, you can also skip everything.
My bad. Just made a big mistake.
Get wrecked on that. Maybe these guys aren't going to last long enough for this. So what I am going to do, let's go to a harder fight. Also get to show you this really fast as well, because you can just not even do, you can do this on boss fights too, by the way. Sometimes when you guys hear like my phone going off, now you can still hear the phone because I have to change the thing. All my children have cell phones now too, and I have 3, and they make it a habit of talking, which I don't mind because they're supposed to. Okay, pushing in. Oh, 17. This should be far enough, right? Yeah, we're on boss now. Raha.
Dragonborn, why are you here with a
This VA is funny. They're not gonna live that much either. He hit hard though. She gonna die. Wow.
My bad. Just made a big mistake.
Only the strong.
Okay, sir.
Crack shot.
There we go. So, not every character gets stuff like that, but you have to look at whatever characters you have and see if you can actually combo like that. So we smacked through all of that. So that one's now over. We got goodies. We can get this now too. You get currency every time that you do that. And you notice once we get to right here, this is a free 5-star right here. You also have when you start the game, they tell you to rate the game, but that's fake. You could put 5 stars, but it tells you, and what it does is it pushes you to the app store. You can't 5-star from an app. Like you have to actually do it physically in the Google Play Store. You have to physically go to the game. So what they're trying to do is encourage you to go to the Play Store and rate them, which is cute. But they do give you a coupon code when you actually physically, if you push 5-star and go to the store, it'll put you in the store, but not at the actual game, because I think that's illegal. They would get banned for that. So what it does is it puts you in the store. And then if you go back, if you just leave from that and go back to the game, it says thank you and everything else like this. And then it gives you a code. It'll tell you what the code is. And then when you put the code in, you get a free scripture, which is pretty useful, and more free gold, which basically allows you to upgrade for as much as you want early game. So there's that. I just wanted to point that out because I've seen people where it's like, oh my God, it's a scam and everything else like this. It would be a scam if it automatically rated for you, but it doesn't. It just makes it look like it to kind of encourage you to go to the store. It's kind of lame, but cute at the same time because they don't actually do it. So just pointing that out there. So I think I covered everything so you guys can see what the game really looks like, because what the commercial does is it puts all of the scenes that I just showed you, like the tag team and then like the cut scenes and everything else, and it makes it look like, oh, this is actually the game, when that's just like 1% of the game. So, and then the name change. I don't know why they keep name changing into other stuff that looks like other games. I don't know what the point. Just be yourself. All you're doing is confusing people. The game itself isn't that bad compared to some of the other idle slash, kind of RPG managers out here. So I don't feel that they really need to do that. But, I don't run the company. So, all right, we'll catch you guys next video. Peace and see you soon. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.